Hi, my name is Dr. Julia Mackaronis, and I am this year's president of our Washington State Psychological Association, WSPA. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each of you to join us at our fall convention this October 16th through 18th. That's a Friday through a Sunday. I think it's an understatement to say that this has been a challenging year, both for the communities that we serve and for us as psychologists. So I'm looking forward to learning and connecting with colleagues, and I hope you are too. One thing we've learned this year is how to do learning, how to do continuing education online. So in keeping with the several successful Zoom-based CEs we've already done, this year's annual convention will be entirely online, a Zoom-based convention. I think you'll find our theme very topical for the year. We're going to be focusing on fostering resilience in challenging times. We have a bunch of really excellent continuing education content lined up. We've got a keynote on appropriately assessing bilingual speakers, a repeat presentation on telepsychology with new information on how to really foster the therapeutic relationship in that modality. We've also got CEs on multicultural practice, a really interesting CE from a few collaborators with the Department of Health on how to engage in health support training. That's disaster prep, response, and recovery. We've also got a CE on diabetes and mental health. That's not all the content that we've got, so be sure to keep checking the website to see what content is finalized as we head towards the convention. The other thing I'd like to highlight for you is we're building some community building events into the convention itself. On Friday and Saturday, the 16th and 17th, from 12:45 to 1:45 each day, we're going to be having some discussion rooms on a variety of topics. We're still finalizing exactly what we're going to do, but we may focus on things like early career professionals, our graduate students, chapters across the state, our newly formed diversity committee, and may also have an update from our legislative advocacy committee. Whatever your career stage or interests are, I'm sure you'll find an engaging conversation that we'd love to have you be a part of. Again, I'm hoping you'll join myself and colleagues around the state at our convention on the 16th through 18th of October. There's stuff we normally do in the convention, but we're trying to be mindful that an entire Zoom-based day can be pretty exhausting for many of us. So if you're thinking, well, what about the student posters, or how about the annual meeting and awards? We're still doing those events too, but we're going to space them out over the fall so that everything feels manageable while you're still able to be involved. If you'd like to mark your calendar, we're going to do the student poster session on November 6th, and we're going to have our annual meeting and our awards on November 13th. I think those are really important dates, both to support students and then also to recognize psychologists and community members doing great work for mental health in our state. So, as you can see, I'm enthusiastic about the convention, and I hope you are too, and that you'll join us October 16th through 18th.